Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is ep42 and I welcome you to another episode of the Witcher 3. Last time we helped Yennefer finding a djinn to get rid of the wish Geralt uttered years ago in the books you could read. And now we will get the Uma from the Baron and see what we can do about him. But before we get into that, why don't you leave a like, drop a comment for me, subscribe to my channel. This would help me out really a lot. Now let's see what Yennefer has also
Geralt.
to talk about. We found something that might be yours.
Found something that might belong to you. That skull
that?
some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Okay. Yeah. We
Thanks, Yen.
are then
See you
off.
later.
Some experience for giving her that skull. Alright, where's the door? Here. Now let's visit the Baron again. Oh, a notice board where we weren't to yet. Where is it? Ah, up here. Let's get all these things. So, we got some contracts. Okay. But we will do them sometime later. Baron, where are you? I don't have any.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man
Okay,
alive,
cutscene.
victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
I don't have any quest mark on the map. That's interesting. Good thing I still know where to find the Uma. I hope so. These cutscenes, little story bits, they always come when you travel between the greater maps, or if you load the game anew. Depending on where you are on this story and where you specific in a place, it will change every time. And if you're currently tidying up the map, doing all the side quests and things, you will see one particular cutscene a lot. And this goes to a point where it's getting really annoying to see every time a new, always the same cutscene. Ooh. Speaking of cutscenes.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
A new
They're
order?
murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Well, that isn't good. Well,
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
what's going on here?
And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Well, the bloody Baron wasn't the best person, but sergeant is, he's even worse. If you can't believe it. But before we get back there, we forgot to do one thing. You still have to ask Redka.
Thistle. Shenanaking.
Okay. No.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
Ooh. She told you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Friend? What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Wow. That was quite helpful, little kid.
Look familiar?
Now I know everything.
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You talk like she were there a few weeks. But I can't believe that Sirius is always on the run. Staying maybe for a day or three, but not too long.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
A green stone. Well, Siri, where did you get some jade? Anyway, now on to Umar. And what's sparkling back here? Nerf Guardian demands. Okay. Baron's notes. Even more. And no, that wasn't what I wanted.
Need to talk to you.
About?
We need Uma.
Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Oh,
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Got any vodka?
I don't like this sergeant. Let's just get out of here. Yeah.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
And no, I
Find
don't
something else
think
to
he'll
laugh
get
at.
back.
I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Another quest failed following the threat. Okay,
Hey,
what
little
was
guy.
that? Oh man, he is looking ugly.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kear Moren. Well, come on.
I really wonder how this creature is able to survive. Oh boy.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
I can imagine he would stink awfully too.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Well, what do they want?
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about
no,
that?
that's the wrong direction.
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Eric, why do you give in? You could take care of them. Not too much. Just 5? Or Geralt? Well, I think it can't be helped.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Nice
I
bow.
did not have you
Uma.
brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
I won't listen to you.
No courtesies needed. Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Well, a Witcher's job is a whole lot different than an Emperor's. So don't get cocky.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, Ran into her elf companion there.
And into the wild hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
So
This
shut up, I'm doing my
monstrosity
job.
might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Velen, Kedmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Well, no, I don't bring her here.
That happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me.
I think I
This
will. I
audience
don't
is
like
over.
you.
Till the next.
So, how are we gonna keep
Could
going?
have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
Yeah, why
We can
not?
fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Fine. We will
So,
beat
how do
in
we
the
lift Uma's
grown-ups
curse?
now.
We must take him to Kear Moren. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to
And the
conclude that
same
Uma,
again.
the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kear Moren.
Ooh. We come back to where it all began. A whole week. That's a long ride.
Go there, Roach.
Was that a wyvern? So near Kear Moren? That's unusual.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
You should mean a fortress of some witches clear of monsters in the area.
Well, look who the wind blew it. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we
see here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Well, and why so dirty? And
Don't look all
what
that
do you
nice
want?
yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Oh, she's already here and ordering them around?
Yen's here already.
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
Oh, that was a good bet. And what is she about to
So
do?
what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Okay. Why does she distrust us?
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
And where are the rest?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Roach, we are barely 5 minutes here and you stuck already in a wall. Come on. Well, have fun. And I think Vesemir and Uma are having some fun over here. Oh, now I get it. Uma, ugliest man alive. That's a good one. And I can't believe I took so long to get the joke. Oh, it's a grindstone. Now, let's see what Yennefer is up to. Where the rest is there? Anyway, open the door. Some wood, some logs, okay. And this place really looks run down. I hope it won't get sieged anytime soon. It won't stand a chance. Well, the golden age of witches is gone. It's over, that's clear. And you can fall off every cliff and die. So Yennefer, where did you hide? Ooh, Lambert.
Damn it!
Fixing this
What's this?
distillery?
Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Ooh.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard?
Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Okay. And
Don't
what's the
sound
bad
too
about
thrilled
it?
about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Yeah, sure, but we'll go later.
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Okay, but I wanna first stop by Yennefer. Let's see if I can still find my way around here. Should be through this door. And then this door, and we have a big staircase. Wonderful, and up there is the guest room Yennefer should stay. Oops. Hold up. Door? Where does this lead? Nowhere.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, that caught me.
Damned crystal!
Doesn't
You
look
decide to
too
blow
good.
us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Hey, what's up?
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Okay, and what is it? And why don't you trust us?
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
And how do I find this magic?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
A what?
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, we've gotta track it. And we already got it equipped. Okay, now...
Nothing here.
Let's see if we can find the source of this disturbance. Ooh, we get a marker where to find. That's nice. You should expect that it would be quite underneath her, where she has put up her megascope. But no, it's somewhere else. And here the roof is coming down. And now we got something.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
And the magical free task to do.
Never found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Yeah, someone's gotta do it. So, what is it?
Ah, there you are.
He's stressed over here.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. Alright, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Man, it doesn't look so good.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
And he does just how he knows. Training him as a witcher. What's that thing down there? This looks like the bomb Dandelion used to blow up Dijkstra's
No reaction to
what was it, vault? Nah. Well, anyway. I'll end the episode here. Say thanks for watching. Leave a like and a comment for me. Subscribe if you like the content. And I see you next time. Bye.